Hello and welcome to another edition of Tuesdays with a Disability Policy for All. Today I have the great fortune to be talking to Paulina Larenas, who is a parent of a child, and she works for the Parent Training Information Center of Oregon, which is called PAT, Oregon, and she came to the AUCT conference by using some of the funds that we raised through the Dream Fund that was a fund that happened last month. So welcome, Pauline.
Thank you.
The first question is, what is your dream for yourself and for your daughter?
My dream for my daughter is to have all the opportunities possible. I want her to be healthy. I want her to be able to study, to be able to have a job. I want her to fail. I want to succeed. I want her to have all the possibilities I have had and everybody else have.
And what's your dream?
For me, I want to be able to make a change. I want people to have high expectations for people with disabilities. I want to support my community. I want to bring resources. I want to be able to advocate for our families and for the kids. And yeah, that's pretty much.
Okay, great. Thank you. What do you hope to get out of your visit to DC?
Well, first, connections. I want to be able to bring what I'm learning here to Oregon, to the families, to the organizations. I want to have more knowledge about the resources available. I want to bring more support to the families there. Yeah, so.
Are you visiting any legislators or?
I am, yeah, tomorrow. I'm going to have a tour at the state capitol, and then I will visit 2 representatives, I believe. Yeah.
From Oregon.
Yes, from Oregon.
Great.
Exciting.
Thank you. What of the barriers that Latino families in Oregon are facing?
There are many, but the first thing that came to my mind is probably the lack of information about the U.S. system, like the education here, the lack of information and resources in their language. So there's a lot of good information, a lot of resources available, but sometimes they're not in Spanish in this case. So they can't really read it, so they they participate at the school sometimes, but it's difficult when you can read what you're doing, and you can fulfill the expectations of the teachers and your role as a parent. So I think there's a lot of work to do still about translations, interpretations, having more people who is able to connect with them, to support the families, and for the families to know more how the system works, all the system, not just education, but yeah, it's really difficult and it's an issue.
Okay, thank you. Is there anything else that you would like to share with the audience about families in Oregon?
Not really. I mean, my hopes are that at some point we're going to have more resources available. We're going to have more people with cultural competence. The organizations are going to be more cultural competent, and yeah, so hopefully we can bring more support to families and family can understand better how the systems work.
Okay, thank you. And we're really glad that you came to AUCG.
Thank you very much for inviting me here.
Thank you, and if you have any questions about this or any other policy issues, please look for in brief by going to the AUCG webpage. And if you have any questions or comments about Tuesdays with Liz, please leave them in the space below. Thank you and have a nice day. Thanks, Pauline.
Thank you very much.
Bye.